Welcome to my channel. This is Patrice, and today we're doing a hair bonnet and matching face mask. You'll need lining. You'll also need a piece of outer fabric. Cut a circle. My circle is 24 inches wide, and you want to take your straight pins and pin along the outer edge so that your fabric doesn't shift when the two pieces of fabric are sandwiched together. Once you have those pins in place, you want to go to your sewing machine, line the edge of your fabric up with the edge of your sewing machine foot, and then sew all around the machine, leaving about a 2 to 3 inch opening. Once you get back to the end, you should be able to insert your finger. Next, you want to turn the fabric right side out, so stick your finger in and then pull all of that fabric through the hole. And then once you have it all turned out, you want to take this over to the ironing board and press all around the outer edge. Once you have it pressed, you'll take this back to the sewing machine. And what you're going to do there, that's the way it should look once it's fully pressed. And what you're going to do now is go back to the sewing machine and you'll measure about 5/8 of an inch seam allowance. And then you're going to sew all the way around completely, overlapping the starting point. The next step will be to insert the elastic. You'll use a safety pin attached to your elastic. My elastic was 20 inches long, and then you'll use the safety pin to push it through the channel that you created until both ends are out of the hole. The next thing you want to do is take these two pieces, overlap them, make sure that they're not twisted, and then you'll take it to your sewing machine, and using a zigzag stitch, you'll zigzag on top of the elastic. Make sure that it's a zigzag stitch so that when you're stretching it to put it on your head, the elastic thread doesn't pop. And once you're done, you just close up that hole that you had to insert your elastic in, close it up, and spread out the fabric along the elastic, and voila! You have a reversible hair bonnet. And the next thing I'm going to do is make an accordion face mask tutorial. I have a detailed tutorial on how to make the accordion fold face mask, and it's down in, I'll leave the link below. But here I am just cutting out an 11 by 18 inch piece of fabric. And then I cut out my main fabric, and then you basically use my tutorial for the face mask to complete this one. So making my pleats, sewing, sandwiching in the elastic between the pleats and sewing it all closed. And next thing you know, you have a matching bonnet and face mask. I will be teaching a class here in St. Louis, June 13th. At 10 a.m. You can find out more information on the website, www.patricejbridal.com. Thanks.